everybody. It is Tuesday, May 28th, 2013, and it's time for Reality Today with Taylor.
And Uncle Rich. And that is the theme song to the show that Taylor and I have plans to try to get on at some point.
Well, neither one of us drives, so that might be a problem. So.
I know I can't run, so I don't know so much about an amazing race, but I do have a passport, so...
But anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today, and thank you to the 26th person that decided to listen to last Thursday's show.
Well, actually, it did it's done pretty well. First time show, so you can't complain, but it certainly helped with our bid to get us to 7,000.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much, everybody.
Reality radio listeners, so happy about that. Can you pull my cord for... there I go again.
The show's not starting off very well. We got 30 minutes, so...
Anyway.
I'm going to go ahead and start off just talking about any good news show would start talking about reality TV news.
Reality TV news.
And things happening, going on in reality TV. Now, have you ever seen the show Top Shot on History Channel?
I have not.
It's really cool. It's amateur marksmen competing. It's a marksman competition.
Oh, yeah, okay.
With guns and arrows and stuff. Okay. It's a really good show. Well, anyway, tomorrow night they premiere their All-Star season on the History Channel. It's a really good show.
All-Star season. So who are the All-Stars, and are they really All-Stars?
Yeah, they're previous contestants that competed, and they're all really good. And so you really need to watch
Who were they? Anybody I know?
No.
No, okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Ted Nugent? Ted Nugent's not in there somewhere? I figured
No.
That'd probably be something he'd do. Okay.
Anyway, we're going to be talking about The Bachelorette later, but actually a star of The Bachelorette is sober after battling alcohol.
Who is that?
Meredith Phillips, who was a star of The Bachelorette back first few seasons. I don't know exactly which season, but she has come out and publicly stated that she has been an alcoholic.
Yeah.
After appearing on the show and has been recovering and is finally sober.
Well, that's good. That's good to know. That's good news. Always good when somebody
I'm wondering what happened there. But
she probably dated too many men at one time and decided to drink. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Would be my guess.
I don't know either. Well, first 3 seasons, none of the couples really worked out except for Trista and Ryan. So
yeah, they're like the only couple I think that's worked out so far.
Yeah, out of The Bachelorette, and then JP and Ashley are married.
Oh, are they finally married now?
Yeah, they had a wedding on TV.
Oh, that's right.
Back a few months ago.
That's right. Yeah.
And
they're a cute couple.
Anyway, we talked last week. If anybody doesn't listen to the Big Show, Jennifer Lopez.
First of all, how dare you for not listening? And second of all,
Jennifer Hudson is reportedly signed a deal to become a judge on the new season of American Idol. Mm-hmm. Smart choice, I think, for at least one alum on the panel. I don't know about the others, but...
Well, I think Kelly Clarkson would be a good pick. We've talked about that on the Big Show.
Yeah.
But I think Adam Lambert, and who else would I want
Clay
to see?
Aiken.
I don't know if I want
That's
Adam.
one of the rumored people.
Well, I know, but I don't know if I want Adam and Clay together. That might be a little much.
Catfight.
Wow. Not that we don't like a good cat fight around here, because...
Shut up, Joe.
Don't get me started on my cat fights. Anyway, so I don't know who I would pick to be the other. It's not going to be Carrie, I don't think.
No.
Maybe I would like to see her do it. Would be either Fantasia.
Fantasia would be a lot like Nikki, I think. Though.
Yeah. Well, no, she's not over the top like Nikki. She's not,
No.
Nikki is just obnoxious.
Yeah, I
mean,
know.
To be honest with you, I don't think Fantasia's obnoxious. I mean, I don't think she makes good choices in men, but that has nothing to do about reality TV.
She's just different.
Yeah.
She's just different.
She is different.
I think that,
We love different around here.
Okay.
Joe, speak for yourself. Actually, we love you, Joe, but still...
So, anyway, another feature that we're going to get on later on the show, great moments.
Not like that, Joe. Oh, darn.
Another feature I'm going to get into that I'm going to do in the show later on, great moments in reality TV history.
Oh, well, that sounds cool.
We go back into the vault and take a look at previous things that happened in reality TV history. Crazy things, fun, shocking.
Oh, wow.
And the bit we have today is pretty damn good.
Good.
If I say so myself.
Good.
Anyway, moving on.
Do I need to get the censor button ready? Are you?
No, not at all. But anyway,
besides damn or hell.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or,
Okay. Moving on. Last night was The Voice. Did you watch it?
I went back and forth between The Voice and The Bachelorette.
Which we'll talk about later. But anyway, The Voice happened last night, and the top 8, of course, were formed. And the only guys that remain are the Swan brothers, the duo.
Yeah, and
Are
you
we
know,
looking-
and you like
I
those
like
two.
them a lot.
Yeah,
What
we
do you
both
think
do.
of?
Being
Do you like them
country
too?
music. I do like them. Yes.
Now, I don't want them to get eliminated. I'm just going to say that right now. If they are eliminated tonight, I'll be really angry. But if they were to get eliminated tonight, it would continue a trend going on in reality TV lately of America neutering
Men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a good thing when you're a man.
No. Anyway, Blake was on the show last night.
Yeah.
He
That
sang
was
a
good.
single,
The boys around here. Yep.
song,
Yep. And that was really good. And from what I could see, I only saw part of it. Like I said, I was really glued to The Bachelorette. Me too.
And the crazy
course
people
you were,
on there,
Jeff.
which we'll get to later. We're going to talk
Yeah.
about not the Bachelorette.
Yep.
The Voice real quick right now and get some insight into the performances last night.
Yep.
You have me up?
I have you up.
No,
Oh, you mean yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and
Play some bits. Some of the.
first up here is Judith Hill.
Yep.
She sang "The Power."
I got the power.
No, not that one.
The Power of Love.
No, hashtag that power. It's a new Usher.
Oh, new Usher song. Okay.
On my way to the valley, used to have a piggy bank, but now I got the big bag. Who cares what the haters say? The hate on me 'cause we doing what they can. I stay on that hustle, that little muscle. Hate to bust your bubble on that other level. So I'ma take it higher and higher and higher. I stay by it tighter, keep running
Anyway, while it's going on in the background, I don't like this song for her.
I'm not crazy
Personally,
about the
I
song.
don't because
period,
it's
but-
not. It does not fit her voice at all. Blake called her hair badass
Yep.
and said that he was glad she's revealing her personality. And Usher thought it was an incredible way to open the show. Shakira called it very audacious, and Adam was confused with her choice, but he has come to love her version of it.
I did see Adam's comments, and I also saw Blake's comments, and I kind of agree with Blake on that
Her
one.
hair?
Yeah.
I didn't like.
And I didn't think it was a great way to open the
No,
the
not
show.
a great song choice at all. But anyway,
No,
here's,
if you're gonna open a show, do it with a showstopper.
Anyway, here's Holly Tucker.
Doing a little Band Perry.
Hell yeah.
You've been wearing that crown and tearing me down. It's been a while since you treated me right. You strung me along for far too long, 'cause I never gave up the fight. Until now.
I'm finally glad
Yeah.
to see her breaking out of her shell. You know, she's been doing mostly ballads, but now she's actually doing really well.
Yeah, she's starting to do some more up-tempo stuff, and that song certainly would qualify in that category. It's not like her last song, Better Dig 2, a little slow.
Told me that I should play nice, but you didn't know you what you get. None of us are through with you. Go on, bring your light to burn.
But anyway, as comments are concerned for last night's performance, Shakira dug her sass and attitude. Adam thought she can sing anything. Gladly he didn't mention the phone book because that's heard way too much
Yeah.
on reality singing competitions. And Angel's here.
The dog just opened the door, walked in.
Anyway,
boy.
anyway, Blake said it was the first time she totally owned a song, and Carson Daly called Usher Urkel.
What?
Yeah,
Carson Daly called Usher Urkel.
yes.
He could, yeah, well, maybe if he pulled his britches up like this, maybe he could. Maybe he could be an Urkel. Anyway, so little
Moving on.
in-studio humor. And so yeah, it was. I liked her doing that song. We play that song a lot on our music show.
A lot.
Yeah, so it's the Done is a huge hit. Taylor's favorite part is and so
Anyway, moving on with the Swan Brothers.
more reality TV stuff from last night's Voice. It's the Swan Brothers.
Yeah, they did actually it's a newer song by an old band. They did Seven Bridges Road.
Which is an old Eagles song.
No, it's newer. Or wait, it's
No,
old.
Seven Bridges Road is an
it is?
older Eagles song. Where have you been?
Anyway,
yeah, no, were you gonna say that was a newer Eagles song?
Yeah, because
The newer Eagles do. Great song.
Word as you go. There is moonlight in my the trees down the 7 Bridges Road.
Yes, Taylor, that's an Eagles song from
I
the
love their harmonies.
late 70s. Great song, but the Eagles harmony was just as
Yeah,
good,
but
if not
Swan-
better.
Yeah, but Swan Brothers are really good. I love
Yeah, they are. They're kind of my pick at this point.
Me too.
But will they make it? We'll find out tonight. Okay.
But anyway, moving on, talking about it, Shakira said that it was the classic Eagles harmonies really suited their voices. And Adam said that there were a couple of moments that were a little scary, but he's just nitpicking. And Blake feels that they are proving the audience that they have what it takes. And
Yeah.
I could not agree more.
Except for the original version, the Eagles version, did not have the music, did not have the country music behind it. I'm not so sure.
What did the older version sound? Was it,
It
just
was
like an old classic
it was
rock song?
It was an acapella, basically
Oh.
through the entire song.
Really?
Yeah, it was not a huge hit, but it was a huge underground hit. Let's just put it that way. Everybody knew that song and everybody liked the song. But that's kind of how classic rock music was back in those, well, what we now call classic rock music.
Sasha Allen with Without You.
I will never win this.
One of my favorite David Guetta songs.
Yeah. If you call it a David Guetta song, I call it an Usher song because Usher sang it.
I am
David Guetta produced it.
I am vain
Only thing you ever see of David Guetta is him in the background on a DJ system.
without you. Without you.
Heck of a producer.
Oh, yeah.
I can't find.
But anyway,
So was everybody doing Usher last night? I mean, you know,
I don't know.
I have to say, this is the one thing that disturbs me on these reality shows, or when people
is they
think
try and kiss the
they
artist's
try
ass
to
on
kiss
the
an
show.
artist's ass on the show,
Yeah.
and they try to do their song, and she did an admirable job of the song. I will give her that.
Yeah.
But and I did Usher sing that version of that song? I thought it was a female that did that.
No, it was Usher. It was Usher. You probably couldn't tell because of all the auto-tune behind it, but yeah, it was an Usher song.
I could have swore there was a female on that song. I know Titanium was a female song, but
But anyway,
so
Adam was whining that he gave her away to Shakira, and Blake is sure she bought Shakira another week in the show because, of course, both Shakira and Usher have both one person on their team.
yeah.
And
So I don't know.
Shakira thinks that she's a whole package and can
Well,
do it all. So.
Again, trying to kiss butt, and I'm not. I'm just not a big fan of that. I think, the one way to probably lose is to try to do another artist song, because generally they're going to be more critical of that song than they
Yeah.
are any other song that you might do.
I go back to season 1 when Nakia did "Forget You." That's the only rule. That was much. I thought that was
That was
par
better,
with
yeah,
CeeLo.
yeah. But it doesn't happen often, and I don't recommend it. I personally, I don't like it when they do it.
If you are just tuning in with us today on Reality Today, we are taking a look at The Voice and The Bachelorette, and we're continuing with The Voice with Sarah Simmons. Sarah is obviously one of the stars of the season.
I have comment. It's Sneed. You all may not know who I am. I'm on a big show, but I like this "Got You" song. It's a good song. I think it's Gautier.
Yeah, but really good. She's one of my favorites in the competition. But
Fine, I'll go away.
Blake loves the different aspects of her voice, he said, and also Shakira thought her cover was interesting, and Adam says it's impossible not to love her.
Yeah. Overdone.
I don't know.
Overdone song. And you know what? I like the song. Don't get me wrong. And I like the version. And in another format, I've played the song before. But I have to tell you that I just really think it's a boring song.
It's one that's really, really safe.
It's just really. No, it's not safe. It's boring. And it's not safe if it's boring. If it bores, I mean, it's just overdone. Why do people do songs that everybody else does? Try to do something that brains you out a little bit better. Try to do something that gives you a little more appeal. Don't do something that everybody else does and then say it's safe. I don't think it's safe.
Well,
I think that was
Michelle-
one of the worst performances of the night. I think it's an at-risk contestant.
Just how you live.
Here's Michelle Shamuel breaking that rule, but I love Michelle, so I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. What were they open? Gave you all I had and you tossed
Awesome
it
voice.
in the trash.
Yeah.
Tossed it in the trash.
She could win it. I think so. I think she has a chance.
Possibility.
Love is all I ever ask. 'Cause what you don't
She looks kind of like Molly Shannon and Joan Cusack.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she does. I think she could win the show.
Oh yeah. Anyway, Shakira called the performance spectacular, and that she said she loved her stage presence. Adam said the performance was exciting and had dynamic. And
I don't
one of
think.
the best
I think it
of
was.
the night.
I think it's vocally it was a good. I don't think it was one of the great. Another overperformed song and another. I don't know how many times I've heard people karaoke or sing on another show. Grenade by
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars. Yeah.
And then Blake admires her big voice and thought it was her best. And Usher says, "You put in the work. People can identify with an incredible spirit. You represent true inner beauty," which is he's starting to sound a little like Paula Abdul.
A little bit, maybe,
If you ask me.
channeling his inner Paula Abdul, which you probably wouldn't deny because Adam's kind of like that. He's kind of, not like that, but you know what I mean. He's not one of them, fake, phony, manly type of guys. He connects with
Anyway,
himself.
I don't know what's up with some of Blake Shelton's choices, but he picks like Danielle's song, "Grandpa Tell Me About the Good Old Days" by the
he's a
Judds.
country artist.
Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels.
Now, I really like her. I think she has a good voice, but Blake picking a song
don't think it's a good choice
that
for a
half
song.
of the voice's core audience probably has never even heard of.
Oh, I would disagree with that. Yeah, this was
It's
the
going to
biggest,
put her in danger.
one of the top 2 hits by the Judds ever, and I think a lot of people, I think a lot of people do know this song. Don't assume.
I'm not
that
saying. I'm
that
saying
anybody
more younger
or
people.
anybody,
The younger people aren't going to vote.
Anybody
And a lot
under
of
the
young people
anybody
watch the
under the
show.
age between 18 and 25 may not know the song. Anybody over
Yeah.
25 who doesn't
That's
know
what
the
I'm
song doesn't know music. There we go. I'm creating controversy on your show. We talked about this.
Anyway, Shakira
But
said
I don't.
that-
But with that, I don't think Blake. There were plenty of other songs Blake could have
Definitely,
chosen.
yeah.
That would have been a better choice than that one.
I mean, he gave
Agreed.
Holly.
And that's that
done.
song. If you're gonna do that song, you got to do it in 2-part harmony because you got 2 females doing the song. And just my.
Anyway,
my opinion.
Shakira said about the performance, she said that Danielle possesses star quality. Adam said that she'd be an incredible country music artist just waiting to be born. And Blake called her amazing.
Of course, Blake called her amazing. By the way, it was nice to see. We were talking about the Boys Around Here song. It was nice. I saw the video today. I hadn't really seen the video because I'm so busy doing music, radio all the time. But I did see the video, and Ray Lynn from season 2
Yeah, she
is in the video. So it was cool to see her,
definitely.
along with Miranda, his wife
Final
Miranda Lambert.
performance
And,
of The Voice
all
last
right.
night, and hopefully it's a good one because the last ones are usually the best.
because we got to move on to the Bachelorette.
Oh yeah,
we're running out of Bachelorette time. Oh, I love the song.
This is the end.
Whoa, you go, girl.
Hold your breath and count.
Great control.
Yes.
Feel the earth move and then
Usher called her incredible.
feel my heart burn
Oh, she is just incredible.
again.
Incredible.
Oh, this is.
It's a new character for the show.
I've drowned in dread. This
Shakira felt the performance worked, even though she's been skeptical of Adele covers. But
Huh?
Shakira said that she thought it was good, even though she's been skeptical of Adele covers. But nobody's covered this, I don't think, on a show.
Yeah, and I've never heard it covered on a show. It's a good thing. Creativity.
as it crumbles.
And also, Adam said that he felt that Adele's finally been done justice on the show.
Yeah,
Good.
I would agree.
Yeah.
The sky falls as it crumbles. We will stand.
But
Wow.
anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction. I think that the
Okay.
2 going home are probably going to be Danielle and maybe Sarah.
I say the
I think
girls,
it was
the girl that did Goody A.
Sarah.
Yeah, she's going home.
And then who else?
Danielle, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably go with
We'll
that.
see about that. Voice results air tonight at 8 p.m. on NBC. Now, switching gears a little bit. We got to get to The Bachelor in our greatest moment. If we go a little over time today, don't kill us. It's just like American Idol. Sometimes we run a little over, and then people complain because they turn the DVR or messed up their DVR. But anyway, last night was The Bachelor, and The Bachelorette, and I always love the first episode of The Bachelor and The Bachelorette because we see all these crazy people coming in and trying to win the person's heart.
Yeah.
And some of these people are generally completely insane or absolutely good. Now, let's first talk about the good. First, there was Ben. Ben actually brought his son with him, and his son came out the limo and gave Desiree a flower.
Yeah, that's a way to
I
win.
think that he is a real contender.
Well, I think it's a little early. You know, I think when you got that many guys at the beginning, what is it, 25?
Yeah.
I think it's a little hard to say who a contender is. I think you can get an idea of who could be play in the cards, but it's so hard to tell because you still got so much of the season to go through.
And then
but I will admit it was a good move on his part, and obviously it did well for him. So.
And then there was Iraqi war veteran Bryden. Who made a good impression.
Yeah, of course.
And then
that one probably I think would also
make it pretty far. Then there was Brandon.
Yep.
On the show too, and then Casey.
Yep.
The Twitter guy.
Oh Lord.
Actually, I have a clip of that.
Oh, you do?
I'd like to play.
All right, here we go. We're gonna roll with a Twitter guy here. This is Casey from The Bachelorette last night.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing good. Thank you. My name's Casey.
Casey,
Yes.
nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I work in social media.
Okay.
And I looked you up a little bit, and I saw all these amazing hashtags about you. So
May not
I
be
have
a good
few
thing when
hashtags
that
for you
happens.
myself that I
All
thought
right.
of. Yes. So it's the perfect Bachelorette. Hashtag marriage material. And hashtag let the journey begin.
Oh, I like that one too. Thank you so much. I'm excited to talk to you more.
All right, sounds good.
Now later on, there's another contestant, this crazy whacked out contestant, Zach W, who lives out on this.
You do need to kind of check I just tell you that was really there's a lot of fluff
Thanks,
behind
Mom.
that. You might need to clean that audio up just a bit, but if you can.
Anyway,
I know it's not always possible in the kind of. Yeah.
But anyway, moving on.
All right.
Later on in the show, there was a contestant named Zach W, who actually got a rose. I don't know why.
Zach W.
But he was
sounds like an AA meeting to me, not a Bachelorette meeting, but. Oh, wow.
He lives out on a farm.
Yeah.
This acre farm somewhere,
Yeah.
like million acre farm.
Yeah.
And in his opening clip, it showed him naked on his balcony drinking coffee.
Who does that?
Randy Travis, I guess. I don't know.
Randy Travis. I do.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
but
Lord.
anyway, and so, flash forward to the party, and he actually arrives without a shirt and goes the whole evening shirtless.
I saw that. What is wrong with people? Seriously, I just
And our walking hashtag Casey
yeah
decided to go ahead
and do shirtless too.
comment on him
No.
jumping in the pool.
Oh no,
Okay.
no! I was gonna say I didn't remember that, but
Clip of
okay.
that right now.
All right.
Take it up.
Oh boy,
I gotta jump real far.
And listen to what Casey says. It's
thought she wasn't that kind of girl.
Careful.
Take the Calvin Klein off.
Wow. Hashtag shrinkage.
Where are we going?
Hashtag shrinkage. That was good stuff, man. I liked it.
Oh.
But nonetheless.
Casey, believe it or not, how weird and corny he
Yeah.
is. He is one of my favorites.
Well, everything's
competition.
hashtag.
Yeah.
We need him on the big show.
Now this guy.
Everything be hashtag.
Here we go. The big story of the night was a guy named Jonathan, and I'm just gonna let the clip speak for himself. He did probably one of the creepiest things anybody has ever done in Bachelor.
All right, here we go. Any second now there.
Yeah.
TP.
The follow.
The following is a commercial.
While that plays out.
yeah.
We'll...
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone.
Are we ready? Okay, here we go. This is
Hi.
Des, how are you?
I'm good.
Jonathan.
How are you?
Feels so good now.
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Jonathan?
I brought you something.
What did you bring?
Oh Lord.
All right.
Would you mind opening that for me and reading it?
It's a letter.
This is very cute. Should you choose to forego the remaining men, you may elect to proceed with Jonathan directly to the fantasy suite. A room key is enclosed.
Player.
Not that kind of girl.
No?
No,
Maybe
not the
later.
first night. No way.
Not
completely
impressed.
understand.
You can take the key though.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
But he attempted to get her into a fantasy suite, which he set up twice.
Yeah.
And after the third time, she was feeling a little uncomfortable. So
Yeah.
he sent her home. She
sent him
him home
Yeah, surprise.
early,
Yeah.
along with.
But yet she asked somebody to jump into the pool.
Yeah, well, he did it on his own. But anyway, also
Well,
going
no,
home,
but she said take it off, take it off, take it off. So she's the kind of girl to do that. But I don't know.
gonna have sex.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Hashtag I don't know.
Anyway, also going home, ski resort manager and resident dude that arrived as a knight in shining armor, Diogo.
Oh yeah.
Creepy ER doctor who tried to dip Desiree, Larry, also went home. He was extremely weird and creepy. Kind of looked like Steve Zahn. Law student Micah.
Yeah.
Also went home.
Wonder.
Dental student. I was kind of upset about this because I thought he had potential. Mike R., who was a dental student from London.
Yeah.
Nick, the magician.
Well, he's a
Taylor.
dental student in London. That explains it.
No, he lives in America, but he's originally from London.
Oh.
And then
I thought he
Nick-
was a dental student
Nick
in London.
R., the tailor/magician.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Jonathan, who, of course,
Yeah.
had to be sent home.
Goodbye, Jonathan. Take your key back. Take yourself to the fantasy suite. Have fun. Anyway, so that anything else from The Bachelorette?
No, that is about
Okay.
it. New episode airs Monday.
Yes.
And I was listening to the preview. Apparently somebody's on there just to possibly become the next Bachelor. I don't know.
Is that? Oh, and you know what? Also I saw too that I just wanted to address for a second. What the heck happens? Apparently, I mean, it happened a couple seasons ago. I think with Ashley.
Bentley. I remember
Was
Bentley.
it Bentley on Ashley's season? And just
Yeah.
all the betrayal and how
He was...
she has a meltdown and she gets mad at a bunch of the guys too. But this one looked much bigger than the
It
whole.
seemed like somebody got punched out, like a guy punched somebody.
Yeah.
First
So that'll be interesting to see because something is, it's going to happen. And there's always something in every Bachelorette season. Although I thought Sean sees The Bachelor, I thought that was kind of, there wasn't a whole lot of excitement.
Well, for our greatest moment in Survivor history, or in reality...
Here we go. The greatest moment ever on one of them.
We traveled all the way back to season 16 of Survivor Micronesia. Fans versus favorites. First time they did it.
Yeah.
one of-
Micronesia. Is that really the name of the country, Micronesia?
Yeah. But moving on.
Oh boy. Anyway.
One of the contestants, Eric,
Yeah.
was known for one of the dumbest things ever. He wanted.
I remember
he
this.
was He was.
Yes, I remember
against
this.
a bunch of girls.
Yeah.
And he won immunity, essentially saving himself
Yes.
and sending home one of the girls.
Yeah.
And the girls convinced him to give up immunity.
Which was not very bright. Anyway, here we go. Here's Eric.
Tell me about your time on exile.
From the Survivor.
Game aside, I'm
Something wrong with the audio on that.
sorry. Does it matter if you redeem?
Taylor's having a technical moment here on the reality today. Yeah. Well, not the first show, second show.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Taylor?
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Last time he did this on our regular show, he said, here we go. It took 4 here we goes to get it right. So let's.
Jason, James.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
The thing is,
Just to keep going.
some sense of, we'll
but
try
you
and
can't
trust
say
you
game
again.
aside because we're playing
Anyway,
this game.
he's
We're in the
obviously
game
getting
right now.
voted
You
out,
can't say
and the
game
girls
aside.
convinced
I
him.
apologize.
We'll just listen.
This is the game.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. I just want to tell you that. If it means anything at all.
Eric, what's it going to take for you to actually win this game?
That's been a question that's concerned me. I mean,
Making a
I'm
stupid
looking
move?
down
I
the
don't know.
road here
Maybe.
to the final, and I don't see any friendly faces. I don't see anybody on the jury that's going to say, hey, you did a pretty good job, or you didn't backstab me, or you didn't lie to my face. And especially after what I did to piss everybody off here, I mean, I need some kind of redemption before I can have a chance at even considering myself in the finals.
Suri, is it realistic to say I'm sorry? Does it matter if you redeem yourself?
I think it does matter, Jeff, because ultimately it lies in the hands of the people who are voted out this late and become jury members. So I think you are able to redeem yourself, and I think it's really important that you do, especially if you've been discredited. If you
Competitor, I've always said, you know what, keep your fate in your own hands.
anyway.
But there's so many things weighing on my mind. I've made a lot of mistakes in the past couple days. And I know that actions do speak louder than words. I want to give individual immunity to Natalie.
Oh, boy. So, that was...
A few minutes later.
Yeah. We ready?
always be the one.
Yep.
Sorry.
I'll go tally the votes.
Here we go. Dramatic music.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Eric. Parvati. One vote Eric, one vote Parvati. Eric. Two votes Eric. 13th person voted out and the 6th member of our jury. Eric. That's 3, that's enough. Need to bring me your torch.
Not exactly a smart move.
No. If you have a greatest moment in reality TV history you would like us to feature on the show, please let us know on our Facebook page, Big Show, at MyBuzzCountry, at MyBuzzBigJoe, at Tay on Radio, at Rich on Radio.
You can connect with us all. You can also go to our Tumblr site, www.mybuzzcountry.tumblr.com, and also join us for the Big Show. I didn't hear
Monday
Taylor
through
talk.
Friday.
Didn't hear Taylor talk a whole lot about it. We
Our
have
Throwback Thursday,
thousands,
every
and
Thursday.
every Thursday and we do Throwback Country Sunday night. We do all kinds of different stuff on this station. But we just gained our 7,000th listener just yesterday, and it's becoming a very popular little show. So if you're missing it,
you should tune in.
You should tune in.
And also,
All right.
one last thing.
Thanks for having me on the show today. I might come back.
You can catch Reality Today on our Spreaker page every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on the Big Radio Network. For Rich Strunk, I'm Taylor Parks. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Goodbye.
Have a good day.